This is how much I spent for a place to stay for Coachella Weekend 1 this year. So I stayed at the Polo Club gated community right across the street from the fairgrounds of where Coachella is hosted. The outside of the gate touches Monroe Street, and boom, there's all the entrances. So it was incredible. I could just walk through the community and boom, I'm at the festival. So previously, I had made accommodations to go stay at a house in Palm Springs. The rug got pulled underneath. So a month out, I was desperate to find a new place. So I joined a bunch of different Facebook groups for Coachella Weekend 1, just making all kinds of posts saying I'm looking for a place to stay. Luckily, a guy commented on one of my Facebook posts saying they had a room and a private bathroom for rent at his place in this Polo Club gated community. And so the cool part about this gated community, it was very nice. It's obviously gated, so my car was completely safe inside of there. But there's also two pools, a hot tub, and a restaurant in the middle of the community. So it was great for relaxation. One of the days I was able to go out to the pool, relax, lay out, and just kind of chill. There was a DJ, music, food. It was a great time, a good vibe. And so this guy was incredibly hospitable, very kind, never felt unsafe. And so I really lucked out. But my advice to you guys is if you guys want to get accommodations, not through a platform like Airbnb, which I know a lot of people still got scammed with Airbnb, or some other place, just be careful, because I had to Zelle this guy privately $600 just to hold the deposit for the room. And then once I showed up, I gave him the last $1,000. So I lucked out, but it was obviously a huge gamble, and I was really worried leading up to it. But I only paid $1,600 to rent a room from this guy during Coachella Weekend 1, which was an incredible deal for how close we were and the accommodation and the setup of the gated community. It was great because I never had to drive out to go to the actual festival. I could just walk there. And one of the days he actually drove me in a golf cart all the way there. So that's another story for another day. So it's $400 a night. Got in late Thursday night and left Monday afternoon, and it was great. I am gatekeeping this guy for next year, of course, if I decide to go back. If I don't, I'll give you guys the information. He was fantastic. But that's one place that you can find an alternative place to stay. And yes, it wasn't a private house, but we had our own room, own bathroom, and so it was a good setup. So there you go. Maybe that's helpful for next year.